A security camera is rolling in a quiet suburban California neighborhood. At the house across the street, in the shadows, someone quietly opens a window and slips out. Watch, there. A blurry figure stepping forward, a small, uncertain girl, heading one way. Then she turns, hesitates, and starts to run, clutching an old cell phone.
That was my only chance. At least if something happened to me, at least I died trying.
911 emergency, what are you reporting?
Hello?
This is 911, do you have an emergency?
I just ran away from home.
Do you know what street you're on?
No. I just ran away from home because I live in a family of 15, okay? Can you hear me? And we have abusing parents. Did you hear that?
Okay, how did they abuse you?
Okay. They hit us, they throw us across the room. They pull our hair, they yank out our hair. I have my two little sisters right now are chained up.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 17.
What's your name?
Jordan Turpin.
Okay, I'm going to connect you to the sheriff's department so that they can help
What?
you. One moment, don't hang up.
I won't.
A second dispatcher picks up.
Hello?
Oh, yes, I'm still here.
Nearly 4 years later, this is Jordan Turpin, remembering that night.
My whole body was shaking, and when I was holding the phone, I remember the phone was I couldn't really dial 911 because I'm sorry.
Shaking too much?
Yeah, I was shaking, and so I was trying to dial 911, but I couldn't even get my thumb to press the buttons because I was shaking so bad. But I was trying to calm down. Thank you so much. I was trying to calm down so I could to do it, and then I finally pressed it, and when they answered, I literally never talked to somebody on the phone.
What's your address?
Okay, you guys, give me a minute. This is going to take a while. I've never been out. I don't go out much, so I don't know anything about the streets or anything.
The dispatcher tracks her location from the GPS on her cell phone and sends out a request for a police officer. A deputy across town volunteers. He's 14 minutes away.
And I was freaking out because I was like, wait, are they going to take me back there? I was so scared in that moment. I was actually on the road because I didn't even know about the sidewalk. You're supposed to be on the sidewalk, but I never been out there.
The caller tries to find her house address on a piece of envelope she stuffed in her backpack.
My address is 92570 574. Did you get it?
Okay, so now you just gave me a whole bunch of numbers. You didn't give me any kind of street name there.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Those are the numbers on my house.
That's your zip code. The numbers on your house should only be 3 digits.
Finally, she reads the correct address, but is panicking, not knowing whether her parents can look out a window and see her.
Are you in a corner right now?
I might be.
Is there a street sign? Is there a pole with 2 names at the top?
I just see a stop sign.
Okay, can you go over and stand right at that stop sign?
Yes.
And then eventually I saw a stop sign, and I stood by the stop sign, and she told me to stay there. And I was like, I'm scared they're gonna come. I wanted to leave. I was so terrified because I know the way they were. They wouldn't care if they knew police were coming. They would just kill me right there and there if they realized that, especially if they knew I was on the phone with the police.
But she tries to remain brave. Because of her siblings, she is their hope.
The reason I ran away from home was because chains were making places, and they would wake up at night and they would start crying, and they wanted me to call somebody and tell them. And so I wanted to call y'all so y'all can help my sister.
Do you think anybody in the house will need to go to the hospital?
I'm not sure. Sometimes we live in stilts, and sometimes I wake up and I can't breathe because how dirty the house is. We never take baths.
When was the last time you had a bath?
What?
When was the last time you had a bath?
Almost a year ago.
I had to make sure that if I left, we wouldn't go back and we would get the help we needed, because if we went back, there's no way I would be sitting here right now.
I don't know how you had the courage, never having spoken to anyone like that.
I think it was like us coming so close to death so many times, and like I was worried about my siblings, and when I saw them crying and worried, I just felt like I had to do it. Like I would just wanted to do it. I wanted to help everyone.
Do you know if your parents keep any kind of weapons in the house?
I think that my father has a gun.
Have you seen the guns?
No, but they've talked about it.
The dispatcher knows if this girl with the strange cadences and vocabulary hangs up or the call drops, there's no way to get her back. Her old phone has been disabled. It can only call out to 911. So the dispatcher tries to keep her talking.
Do you know what your dad's name is?
He is Turpin. I don't know much about my mother. He doesn't like us. He doesn't spend time with us ever.
Does anybody at the house take any kind of medication?
Oh, I don't know what medication is.
Any medicine?
When we have a cold, sometimes we take Robitussin.
At incredible speed, the girl rattles off the names and ages of each sibling. Their names have been redacted.
Is 2. Is 11. 12. 14. 16. I'm 17. 18. 19. 20. 22. 23. 20. I think 5. 29.
The deputy is now just 7 minutes away.
I just want to stay on the phone with you. How did you get this phone that you have?
It was a phone that my brother had that he was going to throw away, and I had to have a way to contact somebody like you, so I got it so I could call 911.
And you guys don't have any friends or anybody who comes over to the house?
Hi. Okay.
Is that the deputy?
Okay. Yes.
Go talk to him, okay?
Yes.
All right, bye-bye.
Hi, Jordan.
You're looking at the body camera footage from the deputy as he arrives.
Hi, what's going on?
Moving into frame, the skittish girl who has to convince this stranger her story is real.
I was so nervous because I've never had like a conversation with a stranger before. And so I saw him, and he was so serious, and he was tall, and I've never talked to a stranger. I was so like scared. I didn't know what he was thinking because he had just one straight face.
You didn't know if he believed you or not?
Right. He was like, do you have any proof of any of this? And I was like, yes. He knew they were real. Yeah, they were obvious. They were real.
When we come back, those photos, the body cam footage, and what the deputy saw that changed everything.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.